What is going on, everybody? We are back with the Pound / Marvel Media Podcast.
I was there with you, bro. What's up here? I pounds.
Flash. And this
What's up?
is Loki.
Loki, yeah.
Man, what can we say?
It's. I like it. He probably have some thoughts.
It's a good show.
Oh, okay.
And with that being said, we'll see you guys next week. I hope you guys enjoy.
Fuck it, because I gotta go. Shit, I got shit.
No. I don't like it as much as season 1, but it's fun.
I think it was better than season 1, but it's cool.
Some of it might just be Marvel's fault. I'm so out of touch with Marvel now because of they scaled back on everything. Like, a part of me being so excited was, like, every month I had something to look forward to. Mm-hmm. So, like, oh, this is going to be good. Oh, this is going to be good. Oh, this is going to... Like, you just get so excited. The last thing is, like, Marvels
and What If now.
And now it's like, we get something every couple of months. I'm just...
Right, it's
by the time it comes back around, I'm just like, it's
like a hiatus. It's like, well, we'll get something then. It's like, oh, okay. So, I think the last thing is, like, Marvels and What If. That's, like, the last two things from...
Is What If...
Season 2, I thought it was coming out this year. Like,
I think it's, like, the last week of December.
Last week of December. That's the last thing.
So I consider it more
of a phase
2024 than
2024. Yeah. So,
well,
Marvel's like the last big movie.
But Marvel's comes out November 11th.
November 10th, I thought. It could be 11th. I don't know. They push so many things. They just pushed back Aquaman from December 20th to like December 22nd. They're pushing everything.
Let's be real. Let's be real.
They're probably gonna cancel it
after Aquaman 2. Yeah. Because this is Aquaman 3 that they're pushing back.
No, this is 2.
Is it 2?
Yeah.
I thought 2 had already come out.
That's what's bad.
Dude, I've been seeing commercials for this new one,
and I'm like, 2.
I'm like, man, because I was even like, didn't 2 just come out? I was so confused.
He said, this 2, and it's funny because one of my coworkers was like, yeah, this 2. I said, is you blind, bro? Like, this is not. He said, no, this is 2, man. Like, are you sure? Bro, I was confused. No, this is 2. Lost Kingdom is 2, man.
All right. Fuck that movie. Don't even care.
You thinking of Avatar. Avatar 3 is getting pushed back to I don't know when the fuck.
Marvel news.
Yeah.
Spider-Man 2 is out.
Yeah, Spider-Man 2 is out. Play that shit.
For the PlayStation 5. It's an amazing game. If you have not played it, I've beaten it. I've 100%ed it. I haven't platinumed it, but I 100%ed it.
Oh my god. So, yeah, you said you wanted to play the whole thing.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Dude, so when Spider-Man comes out with a new game, I absolutely focus on it until it's done because
that's like religiously.
Otherwise, people come out and spoil it.
Oh yeah, they already got stuff on TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, everything. It's everywhere. They're like, yep, everywhere. So, Jonathan Majors' ex got arrested this week, and South Park's getting sued by Disney because they then basically had the pandering stone talk about how the woke meat is and. Go watch that. It's pretty funny. I thought it was funny. Now, some people who would be like, cancel South Park, that'll never happen.
Right.
That will never fucking happen.
And then...
they want a Venom movie. Fucking duck. It's Venom movie. They want a Venom standalone video game.
Some people do. I don't. I thought playing as Venom was the most boring part of that game. A lot of people loved it. I don't know why. You just kind of run around smashing shit.
But see, that was the highlight of the... That was like one of their highlights, or best besides the Spider-Man game itself. That was like one of the highlights. So they said, "Oh yeah, let's just have him do other things. Let's have him have his own standalone game." I mean, I you know what's funny? I respect that because I like that more than what the fuck they're doing in the movies.
We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, hey, at least he could do the things that we've been watching him do, like, instead of whatever the fuck I was watching from. Which, by the way, did you know they're still making a Venom 3?
Yeah. It was always planned to be a trilogy. It's supposed to have Andrew Garfield in it.
Really?
Yeah.
That actually might be better.
Yeah.
That might be better. And it's supposed to have it. Like, will they have it? No.
We'll see.
We'll see.
But there's rumor that Venom 3 is also supposed to basically double up as Amazing Spider-Man 3. Like, it's supposed to be...
We'll see on that, too, because it's supposed to have, like, there's, like, little Sinister Six thing, which... I heard they were supposed to put Sinister Six in Venom 3, so basically it's like Andrew Garfield Venom versus the Sinister Six, and I said, oh, we'll see on that too, I guess. So
right. What I'm excited about, video game wise, Insomniac is now the people that make Spider-Man,
right,
working on wrapping up their Wolverine game,
and they said they're in the same universe.
Yep,
which that's interesting. So. When am I seeing Web Slim versus Wolverine? I wouldn't actually mind seeing that now.
I'm just excited to play as Wolverine, dude. Wolverine is my favorite X-Men. He has been since I was a kid.
That's because he was the badass of the group. That little short gremlin thing was the badass. Even though he never could get the girl.
And then
damn it.
He did for a little bit.
For like 3 seconds. And, well, then he got the girl with the knives. No, let me backtrack. He got the girl with the knives, but he really wanted to get Jean Grey.
The girl with the
The girl
knives?
with the nails.
Fingers? Lady Deathstrike?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm Freddy Krueger looking motherfucker.
Right.
That's what she had.
But yeah, so I'm excited for the Wolverine game, especially since it's Insomniac doing it. I've never played a bad game from them. I'm not saying they don't have them.
Oh yeah, because there are some that
I've never played.
Right.
They're
coming to get me. I gotta go.
I'm pretty sure. I think Insomniac's the one that does the.
They do what, like?
There's a.
Don't they do Spyro? No, that's not Spyro.
I think they do Spyro, but I don't play Spyro.
Oh, am I thinking of like Jack and Dexter or something? Let's see.
They do the Spider-Man games, Sunset Overdrive, which was really good. They do the Ratchet and Clanks.
I would say Ratchet and Clank, yeah.
They do the Spyro games.
Okay, I guess that. Hey, yo, because that was like one of the first ones they did.
They did the Resistance games, which were actually really good.
Really? That was them?
Yeah.
Shit, okay.
I never played Fuse.
I've heard of it, but I never played it.
Some of their earlier games, I never played them, so I'm not sure. But yeah, like I played Sunset Overdrive.
Which time I played that?
They're also the same people, if I remember correctly. I don't see it in here, but I'm pretty sure they do Jet Set Radio.
Oh, the roller skating thing.
Right.
Wow. Okay. Huh.
Let me make sure.
Also, it was National Cat Day yesterday.
I could be wrong.
It was National Cat Day. Did you hug your cat?
I force hug my cats all the time. They hate me.
They had a poster of the Marvels that had literally...
Okay, they didn't do Jet Set Radio.
All the cats, like, on a poster. And they were... Basically, Marvel was honoring Happy National Cat Day. Also, Chris Pratt's doing Garfield, so there's that.
Fuck that guy.
Hey, but watch it make $1 million, though.
Why does he keep voicing some of my favorite fucking characters?
Oh, yeah, because you like Garfield.
I'm fucking over this motherfucker.
Hey, but watch it make $1 billion, though. Watch it. That's why it's gonna be like Mario. It's gonna make $1 billion, just off the top.
They need to have Bill Murray come back and voice him.
He wasn't that bad. I didn't like the movie, but Bill Murray was cool. I didn't really like Garfield overall, but Bill.
I'm pretty sure Bill Murray was the one that was voicing him when he was the cartoon as well, though.
Really? Oh my god! He is old. Yeah, I was like, yeah, he gotta be old, man.
Let's see.
Really?
I think.
Huh. That's interesting.
Ugh.
No, if that is true,
I could be wrong.
No, hey,
Lorenzo Music.
Who is that?
Did Garfield in a Garfield Christmas? Frank Welker is the guy I think I was thinking of.
And then let's see.
He's probably dead. No, he's alive. Good, then he can come back and voice Garfield. God damn it! Get Chris Pratt the fuck out of here.
Chris Pratt. Oh my god. Chris Pratt. He said he's honored to play this character too.
Oh my god, dude. He's done Mario. He's doing... Fuck him, dude.
That's why he can't come back and do Guardians, because he said, hey, I'm making $1 billion.
Gave us the worst Mario voice fucking ever. Didn't even sound like fucking Mario.
Here I come.
Anyways.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Brie Larson's talking about they might bring her back for some more Marvel projects. Like other stuff, so.
We'll see. I really hope...
I'm just taking a sidekick from her main movie, though, but it is what it is.
I really hope this new Marvel's movie is well received. That's what I'm hoping.
I hope so, because I've heard bad news about that bitch. I heard some bad stuff about it, man.
I heard shit.
I heard some stuff saying literally that it could be tanking, but of course it's just critics being critics. Like,
critics haven't seen the movie yet.
Right. No, like early screenings of it.
It shouldn't be out doing early screenings yet.
Oh, there was some early screenings of it.
There might be.
Oh yeah, and we're getting the first Echo trailer this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's the one side character that didn't need to come out. All right.
We're Echo character. Yeah. I'm sorry. I can't hype that shit. I can't, bro.
I'm just as excited for Echo.
Like, I'm just excited for Agatha Harkness.
As our Agatha Harkness, okay? Which is -5, right? On a scale of 1 to 100, I'm at a -5 on excitement for these two.
When I read this shit, I was like,
and before anyone says it has absolutely nothing with them being women, had nothing to do with them being women.
Right, because you're gonna have everybody come up and be like, you're misogyny. Why you don't like these women?
Everything to do with, I just don't care about their fucking characters.
Right. Right, you better say it correctly because the moment you say we don't like these two certain women, and they just like
their characters were great secondary characters in other shows. They didn't need their own shows.
And then Marvel Studios reportedly trying to plan to produce more multi-season shows rather than limited series.
They completely canceled. The script for Daredevil. They're rewriting the entire
they kicked
show.
out like their team twice. This is like their third team they have brought in. Apparently, I guess
they'd heard.
Kevin Feige didn't like it.
They'd heard I guess the script was like episode 6 before he puts on the Daredevil costume for the first time. And
that's
Feige
bad.
was like,
Yeah,
good.
He needs to probably be putting that bitch on now. Well, I mean, wait, he should put it on now. He should be already having it on. We saw it in She-Hulk. Well, it's the beginning, so never mind.
I can see the first episode, it ending with him looking at the costume, ready to go out and do whatever he has to do. I'm cool with it being like episode 2. Don't make me wait till episode 6. It ain't that deep.
Like what they did. And don't get me wrong, the Netflix Daredevil was cool, but they waited till like episode 9 before he put the costume on to fight Kingpin. It was like 8 or 9 because that's after the death of the photographer. That's when he decided to put it on the costume. And I said, damn, we waited that long. He had the whole black suit going on quickly. Then now he said, let's just put it on now. Let's put the whole suit on. So, but how you feel about the whole multi seasons instead of limited? Like, how you feel about that one? Like,
that's how it should have been.
Yeah. So they try to do like Miss Marvel might get a season 2 or something like that. As examples.
Miss Marvel should get another second season. I still think that's the best show they've done. But we should get a Moon Knight season 2. I don't want it, but we should get it.
What about? Even I don't want it. They're gonna do a She-Hulk season 2.
No, they've already said they're not.
Really?
Yep.
Huh?
No plans for a She-Hulk season 2.
Really? Wow.
It bombed so bad that nobody wanted a second season. So
I didn't think they. I mean, usually we try to push these characters out. I thought maybe they wanted like a season 2, season 3, 5, 4 billion, 1,000.
I want a season 2 of that before I want Moon Knight, but
yeah, they are tough. And they're trying their damnedest to get Oscar Isaac back. They really are.
He wants to come back.
He wants to.
He liked doing the role.
It depends on how much money they give him.
Oh, it depends on what their plans are for him. He just doesn't want to do like
anything
long-term deal. Right.
He wants like 3 seasons and that's it?
No. What I'm saying is he doesn't want to do a long-term deal. Like, if they say, hey, we've got a season for you that we want to put together, here's the script, and he likes it, he'd be on board for it. What he doesn't want is to promise that he'll be here for 3 additional seasons, 2 movies, and a cameo appearance in another movie. Like, he doesn't want to do that. He just wants to
That's crazy, though. Would you want him to be in, like, movies and stuff?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
That's not him.
Oh, that's not him. Okay. I was like, dang. Like,
they're trying to get him for a long-term deal. He only wants to agree to one thing at a time. So it's on him. He's like...
Pump the
Because
brakes.
originally, when the first Moon Knight came out, there wasn't plans to do a season 2.
Yeah.
It was,
we're
going to do this one season, and we'll see what happens then.
But everybody liked it so much that they were like, yo, we need you coming back for more. Like, you need more stuff coming in. So, but it's interesting, though, like, because you and I have, like, I thought it was cool. But when he lost his suit, I kind of dwindled off. When the suit, Ethan Hawke's character took the suit away, I was like, oh no, the suit's gone. How you became a badass for like 10 seconds and then we got the scarab from him. It's gone. It's ours now. You ain't getting it back.
Right.
I was like, no, like that's the whole point. I want him to keep the suit. I want the suit more. But oh yeah. Five Nights at Freddy's is tied with Black Widow as the biggest domestic opening weekend as simultaneously in theaters and streaming service. I'm sorry. How the hell? Hey, this thing might crack like I see that movie cracking 500 million.
Black Widow really do that good?
You said what?
Did Black Widow really do that good?
I didn't think it did. Huh.
Fascinating.
But it's with streaming service. Well, it's an English streaming service. Because some people like me, I still say I saw it on stream, but then I went to the theater and still saw it though. So, but I think is that everything? What do you got anything else before we get this shit going? You sure?
Everybody's dead. I don't know.
Everybody's dead.
I don't know. All right. Moving forward. We are actually going to talk loosely about 3 episodes today.
Yeah.
Those 3 episodes are, drum roll please. Fucking Christ.
I'm trying to, it's been a while since I've seen the 3rd one, but the 4th one got me though.
Breaking Brad was episode 2.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll just start there.
Yeah. All right.
So, Breaking Brad was an episode where the squad, as I will call them, find Hunter X5.
Right.
In London. And he's a famous movie actor.
Yep.
He's become Brad. And
I like the start of it too, because he gets out of the car and they're all taking pictures of him and whatnot, and then I think all of a sudden they just show up out of nowhere. Get that yawn out. There you go.
Interrogated, gets thrown into a tiny box that shrinks over time until he gives up the location of where Sylvie is, because that's actually who they're looking for. That's who the squad's looking for. They're looking for Sylvie.
We don't care about X25 or X5. We don't care about him. Right.
Obi, during this, is trying to find a way to repair the loom, but realizes, because the problem is the branching timelines cannot fit inside the loom that is currently built.
Right.
They're just too big. There's too many of them.
Right.
He needs either Miss Minutes or a version of He Who Remains, in some way, shape, or form. Because it's going to require either He Who Remains' DNA,
right,
to trigger whatever needs to happen,
or his aura or something,
right, or Miss Minutes can do it because it's Miss Minutes and she's apparently all powerful. Who knows?
Right. I still don't get Miss Minutes her thing still. Even now, I still don't get it. But yeah.
So the squad travels to Oklahoma and finds Sylvie, who's working at a McDonald's. Loki basically tries to get her to join with them.
McDonald's, okay.
Huh?
I said McDonald's, okay. I thought maybe she was trying to get food. Okay, she wanted to work there.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought the way how she was going, the way how it ended in episode 1, I was like, maybe she got food and then maybe she found a place to live. Or she lived in the back of her car. I don't think she had a place to live except work in her truck, I believe. That was it. So
right.
But it's no shame to McDonald's. I thought maybe she was just leaving, to find peace, but I guess this was her peace in a way. So,
while he's there talking to him, talking to Sylvie, Wolf is trying to urge them to get out of there. So finally, Sylvie enchanting reads his mind and finds out that there's a secondary plot that they're trying to still prune these extra timelines.
Right.
This lady, I guess, that he works with.
Yeah, because they were trying to run a fade on all the places. They were trying to bring it back to a singular branch again.
Right. Casey tracks Ravonna Renslayer's TemPad. And Sylvie declares that the TVA is rotten and returns to McDonald's.
Which we knew that.
With He Who Remains' TemPad in her possession.
Right.
And that's how that episode ends.
Oh, yeah. Well, the other thing I liked about what Sylvie said about that episode is when she said, Loki said, what you going to do when they show up? I'm going to kill him. I said,
I'm going to kill him.
I want to see that again. Because I would like to see her actually go get some Kang that actually would fight back and not say, well, you killed me, or weak Kang. I want to actually see you go get some Kang that will actually beat the shit out of you and see what that looked like. And then maybe we'll get that death too. That's my big theory. I just want Sylvie to die too. But that's too pushing it in there. Maybe they're all dead though, but who cares?
Right. We'll get there.
Of course we will.
Episode 3.
Yes, sir.
It's called 1983 or 1893.
Hold on, that was 18.
1893.
1993. That's when I was born. So.
Everybody travels to Chicago.
Yeah, because Chicago's the best place to go, I guess.
Because that is where Victor Timely is working. He is a variant of He Who Remains. And he informs Miss Minutes about, or he remains informed Miss Minutes about his plan, basically.
Right. Because Renslayer
and told Renslayer basically to put the TVA guidebook into the window of Victor Timely's window. Victor Timely, through that, becomes obsessed with Ouroboros because he's the one that wrote the book.
Making all these prototypes.
Right. He was making a lot of the he shut off his temporal loom prototype, which is what becomes the thing that binds the thing together.
That we see in the branches,
So Timely has 4 groups chasing him. Loki and Mobius, who want to use his aura to fix the loom. Renslayer and Miss Minutes, who want him to take his variant's place with them at his side. Sylvie, who wants to kill him.
Yeah, who's the 4th one? Oh, Sylvie, because she shows up,
And a robber baron and his allies wanting revenge against Timely's fake inventions.
He gypped him so hard. He said, "Hey, yo, here's $1,000." He said, "Thank you, sir." And then he just dipped out. Like, oh, he hit the, "Hey, bye, bitch, I'm leaving." He said, "You gave me a fake, bro." It's, "Oh, shit, you gotta go."
So they get out of there.
Oh, yeah. And then they fight the Ferris wheel.
On their way off, or out, Miss Minutes and Victor, I don't remember which one exactly, but one of them boot Renslayer off of the boat. It
might have been Sylvie that did it, I thought.
No. They were in a boat, if you remember.
Oh, yeah. No, because I think it might have been Tommy, because remember, she was asleep. And then she woke up when they pulled her all the way down to the water. Yeah. So, yeah, it might have been Tommy to boot her off the boat. Yeah. Shit.
So they get to wherever
she started paddling. She said, "Hell no, bitch! You ain't about to leave me." She started paddling quick. Why you even leave her? I would have even left her with one of those little paddle things.
It actually says here, Miss Minutes convinces Timely to abandon Renslayer.
Yep.
At Timely's lab, he turns Miss Minutes off after she professes her love.
Bro,
she's weird.
She started tweaking. She said, "Why didn't you make me into a human or a robot?" I said, "What the fuck? What type of war?"
Right. The crew shows up.
Right.
And Sylvie is about to kill him.
I was ready to see this. I was like, "Damn, man, he can't keep taking L's, man."
But Timely actually convinced her not to.
Right. Because he was weak. This was a weak variant. Like he said, I've done nothing wrong. Like, why are you trying to kill me? I mean, she still got that blood on her. Like, hey, you could turn into that person though. We ain't risking it, man. But right. Yeah, she doesn't kill him though.
So then, that's the end of that episode.
Well, you forgot. Remember, Sylvie boots the hell out of her Renslayer again. This is the second time she's booted, and now she boots where.
That's right.
Dead Kang is just sitting there.
Yeah, so she booted Renslayer over to Dead Kang.
So you want to see where he's at? You get Adora of all time and bow, gave her the Spartan kick literally into like wherever he's at.
And then she ran into Miss Minutes.
Right.
And
they said she said, "Well, we can help each other out or something. Something about we can do something," and that's what leads to the next episode.
Well, yeah. So she tells Ravana, "I've got something to tell you, and it's going to make you mad."
Right.
And that's how it ended.
Right. That's how episode 2 ends. Yeah. 3. Or 3. My bad. 3.
Which leads us to episode 4, which was this past week's, as of this recording.
Because he already told him to walk through the walkthrough.
Yeah. Heart of the TVA. What's her name? B52? B15? B15.
It was B something.
B15.
Okay. I had to make sure.
B15 is told that her words can actually help heal the wounds of Girl trying to destroy the timelines after they'd captured her and everyone else, right?
Right.
So she goes, has a conversation with them, and basically tells them, we know that you care about the TVA. Continue to help the TVA and help us.
Right, fight for our home or something.
Move forward.
And they changed like that. Surprisingly, they changed just like that.
Kind of.
I mean, but it was kind of weird, though. It was weird, because I would have been gave some resistance back from that a little bit, but I didn't say kind of, but really they were like, huh, really?
Well, the thing is, as of that moment, they hadn't made a decision.
Right.
She was like, hey, I'll come back and talk to you guys in a little bit.
Right.
She leaves.
Right.
And they all kind of talk it out because they like what she has to say, but again, they don't trust her.
Of course. Right.
And they're not going to. And then
with the Miss Minutes and Renslayer thing, they said, "Well, we don't need a Kang." I said, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, so we find out. By the way, I don't know if you were a part of the conversation, but I had predicted with the group at work, specifically, I want to say Christy is who I talked to. I actually predicted that they were going to reveal that Ravonna
and Miss Minutes were gonna
was with.
Oh yeah. Well, I said like during the first. I said like
Give me one. All right. So, anyways, sorry, I did get a weird cut there. It's because I had to answer a phone call.
Right. Renslayer. Well, you said like you predicted that.
I predicted that Renslayer was going to be revealed, which we all knew.
Well, from episode 1, that was
she technically was going to be with Kang, but I told her, I was like, she's going to be brainwashed. She's not going to remember.
Because I was like, how's he going to wipe his brain? And I said, Miss Minutes. He ordered Miss Minutes to
Miss Minutes wiped everybody's memories.
Right. He said order 52 or something. Order 66. I said, oh my god, we're Star Wars in this shit. We just gonna.
Right.
Because I didn't know how he was gonna wipe everybody's brain. Or wipe everybody's mind out. I didn't know that was a protocol. And then that's what Miss Minutes said. We don't need He Who Remains. We could be our own boss. I said, y'all know what? I just want one Kang to just fuck up everybody's day. Like, give me the Kang that will just fuck up everybody's day, and then I think I'll be happy. I want that Kang to show up. I'm tired of seeing Kang sit there, get stabbed, get put in some weird little hole and die like an Ant-Man or whatever we're about to see in episode 4. I'm tired, bro. Like, I want to see Kang to just dominate. Can I get one Kang that just...
Not till the movies.
And that's so... I think that's crazy. Like, you know, threw us all these Kangs just to get bopped, just to get marked off the census. That's crazy, man. But sure. Anyway.
I mean, if you thought that this specific one was going to be powerful.
Hell no. I knew he was weak as fuck. No. Well,
just saying.
Did you thought about him? Oh, hell no. No. No, I knew he was... I thought he was going to die in the last episode, but hey, I don't know, I guess.
This one had... So, also in this episode, it has some really cool things that do happen, right?
Oh, yeah.
So we see the scene where Ravonna and
Miss
Minutes come to actually do their takeover of the TVA.
Well, they came in like a G, too.
And they come in and basically tell the group inside the jail cells, you can join us. And, whoever joins us, you'll be able to have your own life on whatever timeline you want.
And see, X-25 already made up his mind already. He was already...
And Brad
already made up his mind.
Was like, I'm joining.
Yeah, he gave that one last look like looking at it like a lost friend before he goes away forever and ever. He's like, Dad, you just gonna give up your squad? He said, I ain't trying to get... I already felt the box already. I already know how that feels. I ain't trying to get murdered like that. I wish we'd seen that, but then this would not be Disney Plus, wouldn't it? If we actually saw them just turn into a big pile of goo.
That's what the parental advisories are for.
Just think about it. TV made that shit, huh?
Like, everybody dies except for Brad.
But I like the reaction, though. And then Miss
Minutes was looking so excited. She was like, the smile on her face.
She's like so giddy by it. Oh, man.
Amazing.
Oh, man. She was just happy to watch them die. Hey, Miss Minutes was on. Hey, Miss Minutes needs to be shut down completely. I need for everybody to stop using
Well, it's funny that you mentioned that. So,
I mean, she does, but yeah.
So,
Jesus Christ. That crazy bitch was tweaking.
We see Miss Minutes fucking with Sylvie and Loki. And they end up getting separated.
Yep.
And we actually get a full circle moment.
Ouroboros with a full circle.
Where...
I thought this was a good episode.
Sylvie was coming out of the elevator like she did in episode 1.
Remember, she said, there you are.
And she's like, there you are. And we see Loki.
That proved my theory. I said, was it Loki? That was my theory. I said, did Loki prune himself? Or was it another Sylvie or Kang? I knew something pruned him, but I was thinking leaning towards Loki pruning himself. That was one of my theories I wanted to get right. I said, well, how the hell did he get out? Because he was still time splitting.
So then they get a phone call from Obi.
I know. Right. I didn't know who was on that phone call. Then it was Obi.
I thought it was going to be Miss Minutes. I thought she was going to call to start talking shit.
Oh, man.
Or Ravonna.
I thought that should have been them. But it is what it is.
It ended up being Obi. And they were talking about how they could have turned off the...
right. She said, turn it back on.
Well, no. They said they could shut down
Miss
Minutes. But it would require shutting down their system that protects the TVA from being able to have magic used inside.
Right.
Here's what's funny. they screamed for them to turn it off.
Right.
Because it should have been turned off to begin with. Like, Sylvie and Loki could have helped so much sooner if they'd have turned this shit off.
I think Loki's a villain, but that's okay.
But if they shut down the system, here's my problem. And here's where my loopholes start to come in.
Mm-hmm.
What is one thing that the TVA seems to have a ridiculous amount of?
Magic.
From season 1.
Magic, right? No.
Not even magic.
No, Infinity
They have
Stones.
a bunch of Infinity Stones. A bunch.
Right.
We're talking...
Like a lot.
Like,
remember, they said use them as paperweights. Right.
10 to 15 of each.
Right, because he's like, oh, look at this Infinity Stone. He said, oh, this is nothing. Right. Huh. Wow.
Why isn't that stuff all of a sudden, if the magic can be used, it should be useful?
That should be useful. That's weird.
That's
why I think he remains still in control of the situation, even if like situations turn bad right now. But
so then they yell for him to turn it off.
Right.
They come in. They take
over.
over.
Miss Menace like just dissolve, bro.
Miss Menace dissolves.
It's like a weird little dissolve.
She has a moment of telling
me,
Victor,
I love you.
She was like, Victor, I got one thing to tell you before I go.
I was like, okay.
You'll never be him.
And I was like, damn.
Damn. And she turned into like an
old version
of herself and then disappeared.
Right. I was like, I was going to say I love you because she was tweaking. And they said, no, you'll never be him. I said, oh, shit. Victor, you just going to take that? I guess you had to.
At the end of the episode, because they saved Victor, Brad prunes Ravenna.
Yep, so she went down with Goliath. Good luck with that.
She's gone.
Yep. And then he woke up. Now you have to live with that consequence. You just pruned the hell out of Ravenna, bro, as a Renslayer. So good luck with that.
And then they take, they leave Brad alive, which surprised me.
Yeah, I thought maybe he was gonna prune himself, but I guess.
But then they go to.
I guess that was the reason why. Well, I guess it was not important no more now that Renslayer and Miss Minutes are gone. So I guess he was a non-factor. That's probably why they left him alive. Like that's just what I'm getting from.
But then they go to
this thing that they're supposed to go outside to.
The main floor.
Right. The whole point is to get to whatever the hell this is.
Victor agrees to be the one.
Right. Which
I thought from the very beginning should have been him to begin with.
I didn't think it was. I mean, I knew. How can I word this? It's like I knew it was going to be him, but I was like, why are you just all of a sudden you say I'll volunteer?
Because he's the only one that knows how to fix things if things go wrong. So it makes sense.
Right, okay. I just got kind of suspicious by that. That's why I started thinking.
At the end of the day, obviously we all know it would not have mattered who went to go do it. Because the moment he steps outside, he gets spaghettified.
And then my parents was like, oh look, now he's everywhere in the timeline. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe that's what happened to Ant-Man. He's everywhere in the timeline. It was like, oh shit. Hey,
that's great.
Hey, now you got it. Hey, that's my father said. He said, so he's everywhere in the timeline now. Yep, like Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory. He's all them data stats going over there. It's like, where's my son? Right there. Like his arms is beating his leg. He done turned to data, bro. Like any data. Oh man, then you just get this sad moment. It's like, oh shit, roll credits, everybody gone.
Yeah, so then after he spaghettifies,
that was it.
The balloon blows up and everybody's dead.
That was it. That was it.
Now,
we don't need to do an episode 5 and 6. Hey, this is it.
Before MCU's over. So,
because I was like, what the fuck happened?
But if you think about it, we'll get into that here shortly.
Yeah, no, man, there's so many theories behind this, man.
One of the cool things we actually got to see an actual heart-to-heart conversation between Loki and Sylvie.
Yep.
Where Loki tried to explain to her, like, we can't give people free will and then let them destroy themselves.
Right.
He's like, we have to be there to protect them.
Right, I forgot they had that little moment about
and
that.
She was even like, then we're playing God. And he's like,
he said the
Sylvie,
most sickest line
we
ever.
are gods.
And he had that walk he had at the end. That was sick.
He didn't say it in a way that was like he felt more important.
No.
He said it in a way of like, we need to be here to protect. Like he's finally realizing what it is his brother does.
Yeah, with Thor.
He's having his own little mini redemption arc.
I like it. Right? I said that. Oh, look, redemption arc. Because Thor was like that, yeah, for a brief second. All right. Mm-hmm.
But here is what is wild.
Oh, no, there's so many like theories you could have on this. They could be not... I mean, of course, they're going to be all right because we got 2 episodes, but...
We've got 2 episodes left.
2 episodes left. We wiped them all out in the 4th one, so... Yeah, we got 2.
one way I would love to see this happen, I would love for the next episode to pick up where this episode started. And imagine the loom blows up. And everything starts brand new. Everything plays out the way it has. The MCU gets to where it's at like it normally does.
Right.
And we're right back in the same situation because...
Oh, shit.
They said time is just one big circle.
One big circle.
It
so
just happens over and over again.
So it's like they come back in the same area. Oh, that's got to be fucked up.
So imagine if we get a Groundhog Day-esque
storyline
for an episode where he repeats himself and... Imagine it kind of fast forwards through the episodes.
Right, because of course you're going to fast forward, of course, right.
But he realizes what's going on.
He can change it.
And he's able to change it. Because he's lived this part so many times before. I think that'd be a fun route to go. It'd be very confusing and a lot of people... I mean, it's already confusing, let's be real.
I mean, we just got Victor Timely gone. Kang is gone.
Everybody's gone.
Everybody's gone.
The MCU's gone. Like, as of right now, the MCU
Oh, man, so we don't have to watch the Marvels? Fuck them. I knew it. That's why can't that be the reboot?
Next week, we're watching the 1970s Captain America.
Let's go, because that's where the timeline really started.
Right.
Yo, wouldn't that be funny? And, like, they do, the next trailer, they just showed them popping other timelines where, like, X-Men, all the rest. It's like, how did we get here? It's like, man, y'all jumped. Where's TVA? Oh, that bitch gone. But, I don't know how you got here, though, but fuck it.
Right.
Another thing too, I like what that my dad said. Like, what if all them Kangs went into that timeline? Like, he turned spaghetti and died, but what if they just went into all those little branches?
They wouldn't. He died.
Damn it. That'd have been interesting though.
Spaghettifying doesn't mean he spaghettifies and then grows arms and legs out of spaghetti pieces.
Yep, that's what should happen. He's like all that DNA, all that shit just goes right into all the branches before the loom happened.
No, so there'd be a he that remains in every timeline, anyways.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we all saw it in Ant-Man, though. But I like that theory, though. Like, that should be like that. Or maybe Kang saves them.
It's hard to save anything. Everybody's dead. The loom just blew up. Everything is gone.
Here, motherfucker. We can save.
You got your wish.
Look, that was a horrible wish, by the way.
Every week, Ralph is like, "Now I just want everybody to die. I need everybody to die." All right, here you go. But no, everybody's dead, Ralph.
This didn't hit home like Maria Hill, goddammit. This did not hit home, bro. This did not hit home, man. Like, I was not doing the no. Nope, this didn't hit home like when they shot Maria Hill episode 1, which I'm like, well, what the fuck was the purpose of bringing her back? The hell? And then she's back in the Marvel, so obviously you know that's a fucking prequel. Man. But
yeah. I'm interested to see where this goes. I don't know how you come back from everybody dying, other than
they never died.
Like it not actually happening.
The other said they never died. That would have to renege my theory then. Like, yeah, they never died then. Like, that's how you'll come back. They never died. Ain't that a bitch? See, Disney be reneging too much. You need to stop doing that, because if you will let them die, let my theory let my theory stay out there then.
Ralph, if everybody dies,
I don't give a fuck. Bro.
There's no more MCU. No more Marvel movies, no more Marvel TV shows. Marvel Universe is dead. Video game universe is dead. Animated universe is dead. Everyone is dead. You're dead. I'm dead.
My cat is dead.
The cats are dead.
Oh my god. Hey, I can hold you. He looked like he was dead though. I was like, what the hell? Oh, you're just awake. Hello. Look, he's like, why y'all bothering me? I am trying to sleep and enjoy life. Look, he's like,
big yawn.
Get the biggest, fattest yawn ever. Look, damn. He went, oh, okay.
You know what's going on?
And then,
hi, Gil. That's adorable.
Gil is like, I'm just here. Hello, Gil. Well, I'll reach you next time.
I don't know. We'll see where things go.
Because now it's going to be, I guarantee episode 5 will be like, it never happened. I said, no shit. They're going to call it, we say by, they're going to call it a time shield. They're going to make some random ass shit up.
There's going to be some shit like groundhogs or something.
Always going to be like, it was a time shield. We pulled it out the last minute. I say, you know what? What the fuck is that?
Unless
what is that?
What if somebody has a time stone in their hand?
Oh, no!
Because magic can be used.
That could be how they save themselves. What? A time stone. And it'd be all the time stones, too. Obi pulls out the last one. I got one. Whoa. I'm like, what the fuck? Right. Like, I do like... Oh, no, or maybe they do like the... what did the Spider-Man? I wish we were safe. Everybody gets out. Hop in the portal. Go, 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 go.
Where are they going to go? Everything's about to be destroyed.
You got seconds.
That's what I'm saying. Even if they get out, they get destroyed. You don't understand. The time the loom blows up, everything is gone.
No. Here's what's going to happen, bro.
But here's my next question.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the TVA at?
What do you mean? Like, what do you mean by that? Shit, I only want berries. Aren't they like in a dome? No. What do you mean? Where are they at?
Where is it located? Where is the actual TVA located in this series?
Outside of time.
Kind of. Where's the only place we know of that's outside of time in the MCU?
The King thing, right? No. Where the Alive, where you get they prune themselves. No. Where is it? Wait.
There's a reason Kang was a villain in Ant-Man 3.
Oh, in the quantum realm.
In the quantum realm.
That would be interesting.
Well, that's where it's at. That's where the TVA is. Is in the quantum realm.
Right, so how did they loom the fuck up?
So if everything's destroyed in the quantum realm, who the fuck cares? It's the quantum realm.
Oh, no. Nick just made it more small and insignificant. It could be like a fart.
Now...
It could be like, oh... This thing's gone.
That's why everything here is so confusing. Because
this is why they should have been pushing shit out, man. That goes back to everything that Kevin Feige and everything from Marvel. This is why they should have pushed a lot of stuff out, man. Instead of doing months, they should have, like I said, did it week by week. But now we don't know. Like Marvel's supposed to came out for Secret Invasion because Maria Hill's supposed to be alive in this one. I said, yeah, no shit, because she's unless she's a Skrull.
She could be.
I mean, she can. They already did it in Spider-Man. Because she's dead in this Secret Invasion, so...
Hey, Gil.
Wake your ass up.
What you doing, bud?
Being himself. We're having too much fun. This is fun. I love it, man.
It'll be interesting to see where it goes.
They gonna jump into the human world. I don't know.
We'll see.
Ant-Man's gonna show up. No, it'll be funny. Deadpool shows up. Be like, I saved you guys. Ah, shit. Deadpool's alive. Here we go. Well, they're supposed to be in Deadpool 3. Both of them, Loki and Owen Wilson, supposed to be in Deadpool 3. So, what if that's what happens? Maybe that's what happens.
What happens until this actor strike's over? All right.
Right, because that's still...
So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to end it here. Super excited for this week's episode. It'll be fun. That's it. That's all I got.
Yeah, because right now we don't know what to do.
We don't know what's going on. Everybody's dead.
Right.
We might see you guys next week. We don't know.
We might be caught by that loom too. What is that? I don't know. You tell me.
Right.
We got to kiss our loved ones. We're about to be turned to ash, bro.
All right. So with that being said, we love you guys. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, Excelsior. What the hell? Watch Fight Nights.